I'm Suzanne Trawick, and this is my daughter Hannah Glinn Trawick, and she is a real estate agent as well. I'm sure you guys have seen her out and about. And she's a great buyer's agent, and she has so many real world experiences. People love to work with her, I think, because when she first started out, I said, grandmothers love her. They hug her neck, and she just always has a sweet story to tell. Everything's always so real world. She's easy to talk to, and the funniest things happen with her. I tell people, you'll enjoy working with Hannah Glinn because you won't believe some of the things that happen. So it just makes, I want to introduce her to you if you haven't met her, but just to show you, I want her to tell what she thinks is the funniest thing that ever happened. So what is, on the showing, and this is going to be a surprise to me too, I've probably heard the story, but I don't know what she thinks is the funniest story. What do you think is the funniest thing that's ever happened so far?
Yeah, so far, like I say, work with me and we're bound to get a good, fun story that we can share years down the road. But probably the funniest thing that happened recently is I was out with a couple and, their family, and we had seen a few houses before, and so like we do, we're from house to house, and so the sun's setting, and we're in the last house, and we're looking around, and I always go in, get all the lights turned on for them, and they kind of do their own thing. And as we were looking around, they had a teenage boy with him, and he was in the kitchen looking in the pantry, I guess like most teenage boys do, and he said, a rat, and me and the family were like, no, ha, you're funny.
Was it like a rat, like a cat, like a toy?
No, he was like a rat, and so we thought, we thought he was joking, so we're all, keep saying it, so we come all walk into where he is, and next thing we know, as we get closer, it's a huge rat flying across the kitchen, and the rat was funny, but I think the funniest part was all myself and then the 4 family members. We scattered to every part of the house imaginable. I think the dad was in the dining room, and I was up against the cabinets. So we were trying to get as far away from that rat as we could, but it was so funny, and I still laugh about it now. So
that's a good one. that is a good one. And there's also one that I know that I think's funny is like when she was going through the house and there was a cat on the ottoman and it stayed still, was very passive.
I forgot about that.
But as she came back through the great room, the cat decided maybe it didn't like its lunch or something. So and displayed that right there on the ottoman. So you get the story. So anyway, she's fun to work. Fun to work with.
We have a lot of funny stories, but of course, when it gets down, to it, we can also be pretty serious. So
yeah, it's fun to laugh, and it takes off some of the tension. When you're have a little bit of stress and you're looking for a house, it's always good. But no mouse in the house. No mouse in the house. I would probably be down the street. So. Anyway, thanks y'all. I hope y'all got a little bit of a laugh out of that.
Y'all have a good night.